Good morning students. In our last session, we discussed about the first and foremost factor of production, that is land. Today we will learn more about the same factor. Farming in Palampur. As you all know that farming is the main production activity in Palampur. But there is a basic constraint or limitation in raising farm production. Land area under cultivation is practically fixed. What does it mean? It means that whatever land they could use for cultivation, they have already used. Even the wasteland also they have converted into cultivable land. And now there is no more scope to increase the land for cultivation. But the population is increasing. In such a situation, how they can increase their crop production? They can increase the crop production from the same piece of land in two ways. First way is what? Multiple cropping. Multiple cropping means to grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the year. It means that the farmer will try to grow more than one crop, or he will try to get maximum crop in the whole year. For example, what the farmers of Palampur do? During the rainy season, farmers grow kharif crops like jowar and bajra. That is kharif season is between July to September. And then in between October and December, they grow potato. And then the winter season begins. And in the winter, they grow wheat. Means in the whole year, they grow one after the another crop. This is what is the multiple cropping. Second is the modern farming method. Means they want to get more production from the same field or same farm. This is possible by the modern farming methods. For that, what do? They use high yielding varieties of seeds. These seeds are actually developed by the agricultural scientists. They use chemical fertilizers, pesticides, well-developed system of irrigation. And the farmers of Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh were the first to use the modern farming methods. Now, how is it possible to use the modern farming method, and why the farmers in Palampur are able to do this? It is because of the spread of electricity. How it has helped the farmers in Palampur? It has transformed the system of irrigation. The Persian wheels are being replaced by tube wells. With the help of Persian wheels, they could irrigate only small area of farms. But now with the tube wells, they can irrigate bigger areas of farms. Electric run tube wells can irrigate much larger areas of land effectively. And it is also cheap and pollution free source of irrigation. Now, moving to the next. This use of modern methods of farming, this idea came with the Green Revolution. Now, what is Green Revolution? The Green Revolution was introduced in the late 1960s. There was a famous agricultural scientist in our country, M.S. Swaminathan. He introduced this system. And because of the Green Revolution, India has become self-sufficient in the production of food grains, especially with the wheat and rice. And how it is done? It is done with the help of HYV seeds, because HYV seeds can increase the yield per unit area. What is yield? Yield means the crop produced on a given piece of land during a single season. For example, Kharif season, and if a farmer is having 1 hectare of land, whatever grain he gets from his 1 hectare of land, that is what his yield. And HYV seeds have to be used along with the chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Now, what India has achieved because of the Green Revolution. Because of the Green Revolution, the production of food grains has increased many times. India has become self-sufficient in food grains. There was a time India had to import wheat from USA, and they used to send the red wheat, which was not even good for eating. But now at present India has become self-sufficient in food grain. The living standard of the farmers has also improved because of that. And agro-based industries have got a boost. The industries which are dependent on agriculture, they have also increased because of the Green Revolution. But Green Revolution also has certain disadvantages or demerits. What are these? First, Green Revolution is associated with the loss of soil fertility due to increased use of chemical fertilizers. Now what the farmers are doing, especially in Punjab and Haryana, if they don't use these chemical fertilizers, they cannot grow the crops. So they have to use more and more chemical fertilizers, and because of that the soil is losing its natural fertility. Second, continuous use of groundwater for tube well irrigation has led to the depletion of water table. Now, in order to get maximum crops, they are irrigating fields more and more, and this has also led to the depletion of water. And last of all, the important environment resources like soil fertility and groundwater are built up over the years, and once destroyed, it is very difficult to restore them. And that's why you might have seen these days the people are again switching over to organic farming.